There we go, we are live, which is pretty cool. I'm not quite sure how this is working. We're trying something completely different again.
We keep doing this, don't we?
Yeah,
Why do we do it to ourselves?
I don't know. Do it because we can do it. Right, so hi guys. Hi people on YouTube.
Hi everybody on YouTube.
And hi everybody, on Facebook.
Facebook.
We are trying to stream to Facebook and to YouTube at the same time. So bear with us. Hopefully this is going to work. If you comment, your comments are just going to go like everywhere. Let me just try and... No, that's as thing as we can get. So if you put comments on...
Well, Lee's in. Lee says, hi, sound and pictures good. Hi Lee,
Hi Lee,
you.
thank you very much. Lee's in on YouTube, Ron's in on YouTube, as it was. Hi you two, I'm watching on YouTube. We
Hi,
have
Ron,
got,
hi.
as it was,
As it.
yeah. We got some people watching on Facebook as well. So wherever you're watching, give us a thumbs up, hit the like buttons, hit the subscribe buttons. I'm trying to think what all the buttons, hit all the buttons. And more importantly, send us a comment to say hi. Mel's is saying hi on Facebook. Hi Mel. But if you are putting comments in, just bear with us because we've got two different screens.
Sorry, bear with my fingers.
What are you doing? Yeah. So we've got two different screens, two different cameras for two different platforms.
Noisy trains.
Yeah, so if you're commenting, just bear with us because we catch up with each one so we can make sure that everybody gets a reply. But if you're in, say hi, let us know that you're here, and then we can say hi back. We've had to put caps on because the sun is literally right there in front of us.
I don't normally wear mine slanted, but the sun's here.
I thought we was doing a bit of a
Kevin and Perry.
yeah. Oh, it's so unfair. I thought that was a bit of a trend you were trying to set.
No, I'm just stopping the sun in my eyes.
Right. Yeah, we just couldn't see the screens. Tracy Watson's in. Hi both. Hi Tracy. How you doing? Over on YouTube. Anybody else in Facebook want to say hello? Say hello to us on Facebook. Yeah, so as you can see, it is a beautiful day, a beautiful evening. As it was, says, I haven't seen anybody do this before. Hello, Facebook folk. Well, that's it. So you know, why shouldn't we? Leno says hi on Facebook.
Hi.
And Christine on YouTube says hi.
Hi. This is going to get confusing.
Yeah, it's going to get really confusing. It's going to get really complicated.
It would be if I wasn't here on the live now, because I keep messaging you on both. Just
oh
to
yeah,
aggravate
you would, yeah. Yeah. But it's great to have people in on both platforms. Susie's in on YouTube. Hi, Susie.
Hello, Suze. How are ya?
Yeah, it's nice because we've got things we want to tell you. So if we did it on Facebook, the people on YouTube miss out, and if we do it on YouTube, likewise, the people on Facebook miss out. So we decided we'd try and do it this way so we could tell you all together. What's that? As it was says, where are you? We're in Willington.
Yes.
We're in Willington on the back of Lady Bryan. And it is a fantastic noisy evening in Wellington. Carol's in on Facebook.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol. And Bruce on YouTube says hi. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, it's just a fantastic evening. And yeah, it's great. And I hope it's nice where you lot are. whether you're in this country or abroad or wherever. Hope it's all nice. Was it like where you are? We're just going to let a few more people come in, and then we'll get round to telling you what our news is. We'll keep you in suspenders a little bit longer.
There's something in my eye. No,
What
it's
was
not
it?
my eyeball.
What did you tell me last time? Who's that one? Who's just come in? Julie Hardley. Hi, you guys watching on YouTube.
Hi, Julie.
Hi. We've got a few people watching on Facebook, which is good. Yeah, so what are you guys up to on this fantastic Friday evening?
Duh.
That's
Watching you.
The week is over. Yeah, but they're not just going to be watching me all night, are they? Because we're not going to be doing this all night.
No.
But the week is over. There's another fantastic weekend ahead. Lee's here, but he's editing his video for put out. And as it was, says blooming hot, so in front of a fan with a whiskey. Oh, very
don't
nice.
tempt
Very
him.
nice. Diane is in on Facebook. Hi, Diane.
Diane.
How you doing? How's all the packing up going and the packing down and the that point in time when you realise how much stuff you really have and how it isn't all going to fit in 57 feet? Sarah says, hello lovely people, 9 weeks without rain and it arrived in Harlot this afternoon. Oh, well, we've not had any at the moment.
Andrew's in. He says, hi, you two. It's great to see you.
Yeah, hi Andrew. Yeah, we've had rain not that long ago, really. Not today, though. Coral's in. Hi, guys. Julian
Hi,
Martin.
Coral.
Hi, you two. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julian Martin.
How
How's
are you
things?
both? Where are you?
Yeah, missing you. Hope to catch up soon. Mandy's in on Facebook as well. Hi, you look like you have a lovely mooring there. It
Hi,
is.
Mandy. Yes, it is. It's beautiful.
It is.
It's just a little noisy about 4 o'clock in the morning when we've got the duck hatch open, isn't it? With the trains flying by.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful mooring. It's a lovely wide top. I think you see how wide it is. It's amazing. It's a 14-day mooring, this part.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's great. It's relatively quiet. These boats behind us only rocked up halfway through today.
Yeah.
You've got the trains that go past, which is a bit noisy, and you get one going past about 4:30 in the morning, and we're sleeping with the duck hatches open because it's so warm. So that's a bit inconvenient, but hey ho, it is what it is. If you don't like it, you move on, don't you? We're all right. We can.
You need to
we
read
can
a
do
comment on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yes,
Oh,
so
I
you need
missed
to click that.
Let me click this button here. I do apologise to everybody.
Pokey finger.
As it was, says my clutter wouldn't fit in 57 yards. No, I think we're about the same. Julian Martin, oh, we're good. We're at Norton Junction at the moment on our way to the Neen.
Oh.
Miss you guys too. Yeah,
Oh, we
have a good
miss you
time on the
too.
Neen.
So hopefully we'll catch up again soon.
Yeah, have a good time on the Neen. I've never
Yeah.
done the Neen. Never been anywhere down that part of the world, so it'd be nice for eventually get down there at some point,
Yeah.
if we can. I don't know if there's any restrictions for Lady Brian heading down to Neen. I'm not sure. Something we'd have to look at. Right, we got a few people in now. Should we start telling them what our news is?
Go for it. I'm just listening to a dog barking. Oh, who's that?
That's Will's. That's Will. Hi guys, Solly is cooking. Water level is something or other. Let's get that message back. Water level has dropped back down from the thunderstorm. Moving on to the maintenance pontoon tomorrow to start painting.
Oh. Hi, Will. Hi,
Oh.
Dawn, if you're watching as well.
Yeah, it's going to start raining then soon, is it?
Yeah, because you're painting.
Someone's painting a boat. That's it. We've got to have rain. Anyway, what's that? Narrowboat Will has been on the Neen for months, worth a watch. Yeah, cool. I know there's a few people up there. I know a lot of people up there. I'm not going to say who's up there because I'm not sure whether they've put out whether they're up that way or not yet. So I'm not going to say anything and put spoilers out. But who's that? Jennifer. Hi, you two. Hi, Jennifer. How
Hi,
you doing?
Jennifer.
Oh, we've had a big jump up there on YouTube.
Yeah.
Guaranteed to rain. Dawn says hi. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, we got some news. we've been kind of teasing it for a while. But there's a reason we've been teasing it. It's because we've been being teased with it as well.
Yeah.
We've had to wait until things are in place and everything's been sorted before we can actually come out and tell everybody. There's a lot of T's needed crossing and a lot of I's needed dotting before we can get to the point where we're at now. And we've been waiting for other people, unfortunately. So, you know what that is. You want everything to hurry up and speed up, and you can guarantee when that happens, everything runs slow. So, yeah, but we are in a position that we can tell you all. Shall we tell them?
Go on then.
Let's tell them. Let's not keep them any longer. So,
Hang on.
oh, we got a comment. As it was, you're doing a series on Netflix.
No.
No.
Definitely not.
No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. No. It would be nice to do a series
No,
on
it
Netflix,
wouldn't. It wouldn't.
says the person who doesn't like being on camera. No, so as you know.
Boat coming either way.
Oh yeah, and some paddle boarders as well. That's interesting. So, are you okay? So as you know, on Lady Brian, Cruising Crafts.
Lee says new boat.
No,
not
it's
new,
not a new
no
boat.
new boat.
It's not that exciting.
No.
It's exciting to us.
I'm just watching this because the paddle boarders are right in the middle of where
Yeah, I
these
don't know
boats
whether
are going
whether people can see that far back, but Simon, hi Gareth and Lou, looking good. I sent a message request. Oh, where did that go? For a bracelet, but think it's lost. Do I resend it? I did send you a reply back, Simon. We did send a reply back to you with all the details, but just check your spam folder. Because sometimes when we reply, they go into your spam folder or into a junk file and things like that. So just have a look. If you haven't got it, resend it, mate, and then I'll resend you the stuff back. What was that?
I think there was one before it as well.
Let's have a look. We're losing comments coming through thick and fast. Will says we know. Receiving live, but with added pixels, so we're having pixels and cheese. Excuse me.
As he says, you're getting new hats. No, these are new hats.
These are new hats. These are our new hats. The news is we've bought new caps and
Yeah.
the match. No. Simon says thanks, Gareth, for an update. No, it's fine. Sometimes it goes in there, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, just have a check.
Diane says, hurry up, my salad's going cold.
Yvette says hi.
Hi,
So,
Yvette.
Lady Brian, Cruising Crafts. Obviously, the kind of giveaway is in the name. We trade crafts. And we have a friend that makes some glassware for us. And we make everything else on board the boat. And that's how it's always been. That's how we make our money, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we have, where would you put it? Boat time.
Yvette says hi and Boat Time says hi both. Hi Yvette, hi.
Hi, boat time. Hi, where's Amy? How are you doing?
Andy says hiya.
Andy says hi. Sue says, are you cobbling shoes? No, we're cobbling something together. But yeah, I'm building this up for nothing really, am I?
Well, it's exciting for us,
It's
but probably
exciting
not
for
for
us.
everybody else.
So we've always traded crafts and everything else, and we now have another string to our bow on Lady Brian. So we now have a kind of sideline business, if you like, if that's what would you call it that?
Yeah.
Something like that. So when we're trading our crafts, we're also going to be trading something else. And that is a new business called, tell them, Lou.
Lou's Bruce.
There you go, guys. Lou's Brews.
So we're going to be doing things like obviously teas and coffees, cappuccinos, hot chocolates, Lollies.
Lollies, ice creams,
Well,
food,
not ice creams
snacks.
as such, but yeah.
Food, snacks. We are fully licensed. We are fully
insured.
registered, insured, with environmental health. We've had to kind of, because we've got dogs on board, there's certain things we've had to do, so
Yeah.
we've had to rearrange parts and bits and pieces. We've got some comments. Boat Time says, "No way, that's amazing. Congrats." Thank you, Boat Time.
Thank you.
And I didn't see that last one. Where are we? What was that last comment? Let's go with where are we? Hi to you both. Weather looks good. We are going from Weedon to Milton Keynes next week. The sun's there. We're on YouTube. Oh, we'll have a look for
We'll
that.
look out for you on YouTube, yes.
Yeah, we're heading that way soon. Lois says, "Wonderful. I'm so pleased for you. Congrats." Andy says, "That's great. Nice sideline." Lee says, "Cool." Ria, hi Gareth and Lou from Chris and Pete and Burboy. Mr. White, Malinois. Ice cream for dog is really popular. Yeah,
We're just looking into that
we're
at the
just
minute.
waiting for them to come in. Have we got more comments down there? Yeah, all right.
Yep. Sarah says, "Are you cobbling shoes?"
Yeah,
or,
we did that.
Oh, yes. Yay, aha.
Oh, fabulous.
Carol says, "Oh,
What a fab
fabulous.
idea,
What
yeah.
a fab idea," says Diane. Fantastic. Brilliant. Bought sweets off Narrowboat in Aldlam.
Yep,
Mandy says, "We'll look out for you." And Sarah says, "Definitely got to come for a brew."
definitely.
Julia Marty says, "That's great news. Well done. Love the name too."
Yeah. Susie says, "Congrats." Will says, "Lou was practicing on your Thursday blog. Love the name." Jennifer says, "Congratulations."
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So we've
Obviously, it's not that exciting for you guys, but for us, it is.
yeah, and it's took a lot of effort. We've had
Yeah.
to do a lot of modifications
And
in the
jump through
boat
hoops.
and
Jump
jump through hoops.
How many drinks have you had?
To make sure that we cover all the bases with environmental health, which we have done, and they've approved everything, and we are good to go. So we have sorted that with Canal and River Trust, who have said yes, and we've ticked all the boxes with Canal and River Trust, so they have now give us the license
Yeah.
to trade. So there's been a few different departments, a few different businesses we've had to deal with. So yeah, no, we can do it legally and within the law and everything else. So
So Tracy says, "Sounds good." Coral says, "I've sampled your brews, several I can thoroughly recommend."
thank you.
Julie says, "Great. Any lemon drizzle cake, Lou?" I'm afraid not.
No, not yet. Not yet. We can't bake at the moment. Everything we're selling at the minute is pre-packed.
Yes.
That's how we've been able to do it with the dogs, because all the food is pre-packed food.
Plus, if we had lemon drizzle cake, I'd eat it all.
Yeah,
Especially if my friend Pauline made it, because she makes the best.
it's hard to get all the stock in and stop Lou eating and
If
drinking the stock.
Pauline made it or Jenny made it, that'd be it. It'd be game over. No, I'd never
No.
sell any because I'd eat it all.
No, this is true. I think we've had some comments there on Facebook.
Yes, you've just missed it. That's
Chris
great news.
Foster,
Chris says, "Hope everything goes well, Chris and Trudy."
Thank you, Chris. Thanks,
Thank
Trudy.
you. Carol says, "I think it's great news. One day I'll travel up from South London and have a brew." That sounds
Well,
like a plan.
Carol, you might not have that far to go because we are going to be heading down to Milton Keynes. So we're heading to Cosgrove, just north of Milton Keynes. So we're not that far away from you. But that's it. So Lou came up with the name Lou's Brews.
I was messing about with the name, but you like it, don't you?
I like it. I think it's catchy.
What do you guys think? Because it's not a fish. Oh, somebody just opened a bottle or something.
Yeah, someone's just popped the cork.
Somebody's happy with our news.
Yeah, someone's celebrating. So we've got, at the moment, we are in Willington. We are trading, so if you're around and you come up tomorrow, that's
and
it.
have a brew.
We're live. What we'll do in a minute, when we can, we're going to get the cameras off the stands and we'll give you kind of a bit of a brief tour on the setup.
Mandy says she loves the name. Thank you, Mandy.
And then you can see what we've got. But at the moment, we've got lots of, like we said, we've got tea, coffee, lattes, cappuccinos, hot chocolates. We've got vegetable soup. chicken soup, tomato soup. We've got Diet Coke, Sprite, we've got Fanta, we've got bottles of water, we've got fruit shoots.
Diet Coke.
I said
You
Diet
said
Coke, I think. Ice cream. We've got lollies at the moment, so we have Magnums and Cornettos. We've got Fab lollies. We've got Rocket lollies. We've got frozen Olaf lollies. We've got kind of a Calippo push-up lolly.
Yeah.
And we also we've got the doggy ice creams coming in. We're waiting for them to come in, but we also have vegan ice cream as well.
Vegan Magnums.
So we have vegan Magnums. So anybody who's vegan or is lactose intolerant, we have ice creams that are fully catered for you as well. So we're trying to cater for everybody. That's where we are at the moment. We are going to have crisp and chocolates and stuff like that, but at the moment, trying to keep chocolate in this weather is
No.
yeah, that's going to be really hard. So we're fully stocked up. If you're around tomorrow on Saturday, then come down to Willington. Come and sample the wares. It would be great to see you all.
Sarah says, my friend was Brenda Brew. Lou's Brews is fab.
That's it. We've got some stuff. I've got to make another sign up that says Lou's Brews, and you've got your apron, haven't you?
We just need them personalising.
I need to personalise that.
Carol says, well, hey, yep, Milton Keynes is closer. I'll bring me doggies too. Oh,
yep. Well, there'll be some doggy ice creams as well.
And Mandy says, hubby wants sugar-free Fanta.
Have we got sugar-free?
No, we've got Fanta? Diet Coke, normal Fanta, and I think sugar-free Sprite.
Yeah, but we are getting the Coke Zero in. So that is zero sugar, but we haven't got these Fanta Zero, I'm afraid.
So Julie and Martin says, great news, lovely catching up. We're off to have a barbecue. Speak soon.
Oh,
speak nice to you later. Enjoy your barbecue. And Sarah says,
no, we've had that one. Yeah.
No, we've not. Oh. Sarah says, yay, vegan.
Yep. Pamela says, in fridge, that's where I put my chocolate.
Yeah, we've got all our
unfortunately,
cans and everything in there at the minute.
Our fridge, we thought it was a great idea because we've got a full-size fridge and we have a full-size freezer as well, and they're all 12 volt, which makes life a lot simpler.
There must be comments coming on YouTube.
I don't think so.
Has it froze? Yeah.
I think it did froze.
Yeah, so I bet we've got loads.
Let's have a look. Let's go back. Because sorry about this, guys.
Oh, somebody sent you 200 stars on Facebook.
Oh wow.
It doesn't tell me who though.
It will do shortly. Hang on. Let me just, because YouTube froze. So where did we have? We've had that one. Yeah, we had that one. Susie said congrats. Yep, we had that. Congratulations. Sounds great. Having sampled your brews, yeah, we had that one. Hi, that's brilliant. Just in time for the summer season. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'd eat all the profits too. Will says best name ever. As it was, perfect name, Lou's Brews. Andy Johnson, that's great news and a good idea. Joyce says, hello Lou and Gareth.
Hi Joyce, how are ya?
There's a fellow trader going into Mercia this weekend that does wooden signs. Yeah, yes. It's Gordanis Crafts who's in there. Hello from the Eastern US. Love your channel and the conversations you'll share with your followers. You make me feel as if an old family friend every time you give me smiles. Well, thank you so much. That's very nice of you to say so. Welcome along. Thanks for joining in.
Diane says, love the name. Definitely 2 lattes when we see ya.
Kettles
and Sarah
on.
says, Facebook sync out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who sent the stars because it hasn't told us.
Yeah, it didn't tell us who sent the stars. I don't know how
can you click that star thing?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't.
You've just cut them off.
Oh.
Oh no. Yep. You've just ended the live.
Oh, how did it do that? Hi guys. We're back on Facebook.
Sorry guys,
I'm sorry.
You pressed the wrong button.
If you press that where Lou said press, it cancels everything. So I do apologise about that. I've just cut everybody off on Facebook. Hopefully they're still around and they'll all come joining back. That was a bit annoying.
Right, you have got comments on YouTube though.
Oh, we got some comments on YouTube. Let's have a look at these, what people are saying up here. Joyce says, Lou and Gareth, I'm doing much better.
Oh,
Great,
glad to
that's
hear
good.
it, Joyce.
Lee says, cool name. Hot fighting history. Just had to tell my boss that I'm going on a break to continue my riverboat journey through the English countryside. Well, we're a bit stationary at the moment, but who cares?
Jennifer says, I'm here.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you
Are
for
we
joining
up to date with
us.
them now?
Yeah, we're up to date with that one. Diane says,
Hi,
back in the
Diane.
room.
Sorry, Gareth pressed the wrong thing
Yeah,
and wiped everybody off.
Sorry, people on Facebook. Lou says, press that button for see who sent stars so we can thank them, and it cut everything off. Even though the finish button is in the complete opposite corner, so I don't know what happened there. But we do apologise. We have got some boats crossing. A bit of boat
Carol
activity
says, I
going.
sent the stars for Lou's Brews. Oh, thank you, Carol.
Carol, thank you so
you
much.
very much.
Thank you for sending those stars for us.
We did
That's
wonder
amazing.
because it didn't show us who did it.
Yeah. Sarah says she's back.
Yeah, you're right.
Jennifer says the show says good afternoon, both of you. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, nice to see you. Hi guys. How are you?
Yeah, you're right.
That's it. I think we're up to date with comments.
No, you're not.
Oh no, we're not. There we go. Thanks for the shout out, y'all. Top of my favourite cruisers list.
Oh,
wow,
thank you.
That says a lot because there's a lot of people out there. So to be at top, that's good. To be honest, we've struggled a bit on YouTube at the moment, haven't we? Spudley, hi, bit late getting here, but sorry. Paul and Linda, hi guys, just joined. Have we missed the news? And Spudley, hi, bit late getting here, but made it. That's great. Hope it goes well. Thank you, Wayne and Amanda. Paul and Linda, yes, you've missed the news. We will recap for people that are coming in because some people have come in, and I just knocked everybody off Facebook. Somebody else has commented on YouTube. Okay, yeah, I'll answer that in a second. Lucy says, hi, have I joined live? I get it wrong every time. Lucy, you're in and you're live. Lee says, hi, Spud. Right, so the news for those who are late joining. We have a new business set up alongside Cruising Crafts,
Well,
which
it's
is
it's
kind of a
same,
sideline.
but yeah.
It's under the umbrella of Cruising Crafts, but this one is called
Lou's Brews.
Lou's Brews. We are fully licensed. We've signed everything off with environmental health. We can trade food and drink from Lady Brian. So every time we say, well, it just means that we can, even now when we haven't got the craft set up, we can trade and open the kitchen up. So Narrowboat Spudley says, are you going to do doggy ice creams too? I think it'd be a winner. Yes,
We are going to be doing.
we are.
We've got to get hold of some, haven't we?
Yeah, we're waiting for the dog ice creams to come in because they're harder to get hold of than anything else.
Yeah.
We mentioned before, we do vegan magnums, so we cater for vegans as well.
Cheryl says, congratulations and good luck. Thank you very much.
But yeah, we are just waiting.
Yeah.
We are just doing. We are just waiting for the dog ice cream to come in. Paul and Linda said, that's amazing, guys. Nice one. What a good idea. Thank you so much. It's just another way of bringing Nix has put a name down for one. There's one when it comes, we'll put one to one side with Nix's name on.
You need to message Paul and Linda as well.
Yes. Paul and Linda, while you're on, I've realised I didn't reply to your email, so when I've finished all these lives, I'll send you an email.
Pamela
Dawn,
says,
sorry, go on.
Pamela says, can you do both at the same time? Yes, we can.
That's the beauty of how we trade. When we trade all the craft stuff, that starts like after the kitchen area down towards the front of the bar. So the windows where the kitchen is always left uncovered. So we can always trade food and drink. So we're actually trading now. There's no one here, but you never know, do you? We might as well be open and taking a bit of cash every now and again.
We don't have to sit out with this business.
No.
So during the week we can open and go and sit inside and carry on with jobs because we'll show you shortly and you'll understand better.
Yeah.
You've got about 3 comments though on YouTube.
Dawn says, hi both, only just come in.
Hi,
Don't worry,
Dawn.
Dawn. I'm hoping you're grasping what we're talking about. Andrew says, that's fabulous news. Who came up with the idea? We'll answer that in a sec. Gotta go cook a curry. Good luck with Lose Brews. Bye for now.
Ooh.
Thank you, as it was.
Enjoy your curry.
So who came up with the idea? We actually came up with the idea last year.
Last year, yeah.
The back end of summer last year, and we wanted to try and get it sorted for winter because it was an idea that in winter time there's a lot of people walking down the canals and they all want a hot brew, and the amount of times we do get asked, do we sell drinks when we do trade, and we've always had to say no. So it's kind of something that we wanted to do. Unfortunately, it just wasn't right, and the things we needed to do, we've not been able to do, and that's why we've been hanging around Willington, because we're registered here now because we've been doing a lot of trading, and it's a regular route, this area for us. So we are registered with the council around here and the environmental health. But they have to come out and do an inspection on the premises so you can get your rating, like your 5-star food hygiene rating. I know I had one before. And we're just waiting for that. It's completely legal to trade. Before you get that, they give us the
information. We have the emails to prove it. So
they've given us that. They've told us we're low risk. And we've rang them today because we needed to just clarify, because we're moving on Sunday. We are cruising off to Coventry for the floating market that we've got down.
We don't know. We don't think we'll be doing it in Coventry.
No, I don't think I can do it in Coventry. I'm going to speak to the people organising it, but I don't think we can trade it there because they have got other food sellers that sell food that's already pre-booked and already in there. So it wouldn't be right to go in and do that unless we get told we can. And then fair enough, but I'm not putting other people's noses out of joint and pinching business off somebody else. So we're doing that, but we just needed to know, is the inspection going to be before we go to Coventry, or am I going to have to go to Coventry and then come back up here to get my inspection done? And the comment was they are getting hundreds of applications every day, and we are kind of bottom of the list, low priority, so it could be months upon months before we even get our inspection. So we've been hanging around this area just in case we've had the inspection, we've had to do things, get stock in and things like that.
Baby Morant.
We've had to get all that sorted, so that's why we've been here in Willington. But yeah, we're good to go now, aren't we?
Amazing, well done for
persevering to get the I's dotted and the T's crossed.
I can't see proper because of the sun.
Alright, you've gone there. Lisa says, where are you? You can trade at Alvcourt when you pass. I'm not sure whether we can, because that we're obviously going to strop because we've got that stuff for you, Lucy. But we are on a schedule to get to Coventry in time, and I don't think the stops are going to be at Alvcourt, unfortunately.
But we'll see.
We may
never say never.
If we have to come back from Coventry, we have to go back that way again, because after that we're going down to Cosgrove. So we kind of, it's a bit of an inconvenience if we have to come back up to go back down. But if that's what we have to do, it's what we have to do, isn't it?
Yep. Check what comments you've got on YouTube.
What have we got on YouTube? Dawn says, sounds like you're going to sell ice cream.
Yes.
Yes. We're selling hot and cold drinks. At the moment we're doing ice creams, lollies, things like that. Doggy ice creams, vegan lollies. We are going to be doing other pre-packed foods as well, crisp and chocolates, but chocolate at the moment is a bit of a hard one because of the heat. And the fridge is absolutely rammed with cold cans of pop and everything else. Neil says, with all this stuff coming up, how can we track where you are or will be? That is the purpose of the Cheeky Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday, we're going to give you a thing of where we're going to be that coming weekend. That's why we started Cheeky Tuesdays in the first place, because the Thursday vlogs that we do on YouTube,
Especially in the summer.
yeah,
we're
potentially
behind, aren't
are
we?
always a bit behind where we are. So we set up Cheeky Tuesdays so we could say, right, train. Oh, it has to be a long one as well, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's why we set Cheeky Tuesdays up, so we can say, right, this weekend we're going to be in Willington, only for Saturday only, because we leave here on Sunday.
Sunday morning.
And then on Cheeky Tuesday next week, I'll tell you now, we're going to be talking about the fact that we're going into Coventry trading there. We also put the updates up on Facebook, and they'll be going out on Instagram and Twitter and everything else
And you
where
can
we're
always
trading that
message
weekend.
us.
Yeah.
You can always message us on any of the platforms, and we can really quite gladly tell you where we are. Sorry, I've got something crawling over me. It's giving me an itchy nose. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, have you got signs for loose brews? What are they like? Says Andrea, and Cheryl says, very clever use of Cheeky Tuesday. Well, that was the whole point of setting up the Cheeky Tuesday, because people were struggling. You know, we had people saying, oh, well, we've just watched your Thursday vlog and we're in that area, but you're not here. And it's kind of like, well, no, because it was a week or two ago, so that's why we started doing it. Mark says, was great to meet you, great news, wish you all the best in the new venture. Mark the Lockie.
Hi, Mark. It was great to meet you.
Yeah, how's your head?
How are you feeling?
How's your head?
Oh.
Let's just see if we've got anybody on YouTube. Dawn says, extra string to your bow.
Yes.
Yes. And it doesn't make a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. We're not going to be millionaires overnight selling an ice cream and a coddy pop. But it all adds up.
But it's
Pennies
in
make
winter as
pounds.
well, when we're doing the hot drinks and everything, and people are out walking the towpaths.
It supplements an
cold.
income. And then people will come round and gather round for the drinks, and then they might see the crafts and so you don't know, do you? It could open up big things for us. We don't know.
Who knows? We can only try. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
No. Right, what I'm going to do, there's a couple of people on Facebook. I'm going to take Facebook, I'm going to leave YouTube with Louise, and I'm going to take Facebook and go and show you what the setup's like. And then when we get back,
We'll take YouTube.
we'll take YouTube round and leave Facebook with them. Time for wobbly cam, I'm afraid, guys.
That was very wobbly. And
It
I'm
was.
over the camera.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, you're a professional.
I'm by no means a professional.
I know.
I get called many things. Professional's not one of them. Right, so the head is a lot better, thanks, says Mark.
Oh, glad to hear it, Mark.
Right, YouTube, I'll see you in a minute.
What did the missus say? Was you in big trouble?
Right, Facebook, come with me.
So what are you guys up to on YouTube this evening after we've done this? What are you all up to? Anything interesting? I'm going to go and make some tea after this.
We've got an A-board. Now, at the moment, we've just scribbled on the A-board. So I want to get some white vinyl. Including the vinyl touch.
I'm burning.
So I'm going to put some fancy scrolling in the corners, and then have the Cruising Craft logo, Blues Brews, that kind of thing, and then basically just a brief.
So Neil says NCIS. I've watched them all. I've no more NCISs to watch. Cheryl says, is this when we act up on YouTube because one of the teachers have left the room? Yeah, you'd be acting up for the wrong one though, because I'm the one that would give you all detention. Gareth would let you off. Natalie, late to the party, miss what was the news? We started another sideline, Natalie. It's called Lose Bruce, and Gareth's going to show you all in a second. He's just showing Facebook first. It's quite confusing, this one.
We can be
Come on, somebody talk to me. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. That's never been known. Cheryl, is it getting hot there? It's quite warm, yeah. It's cooling down a bit now, but this is probably the first time I've been out proper, apart from just taking the dogs out. Yeah. What are you making for tea, Lou? Says Paul and Linda.
But again,
I don't know because I've just nipped to Tesco's and I'm spoilt for choice.
That we're going to use on the airboard.
But I'm trying not to cook and put the cooker on.
On that one. So that's where we're at in a minute. Right, let's get you back to Lou.
Oh, England are playing this evening. So England are playing this evening.
England
So
are
we may
playing
have
this
to watch the
evening.
football.
Oh, right, okay.
Atlee says, it's gone off. I've scrolled it.
There we go.
I'm
Sorry,
doing video.
sorry, Facebook Wobbly Cam, you're back. Dawn says, flag with Lou's Brews. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for. We've got the Cruising Crafts ones, so we'll keep that up as well, but we do want one for the back. They're just very expensive. And it's already cost us quite a bit of money.
Yeah, we need to make some money
set
before
up
we're...
and to buy all the stock and to do all the other bits and pieces. And the last time I bought the Cruising Crafts ones, I think they cost me about £175. So a lot of money for a flag. Yeah, we'll see about that, but there'll definitely be one coming at some point. I need extra thin rope if you have any.
It's for Rollo, my boat dog.
Right.
Is it your dog now, Lucy?
We've I can't remember. It's about 10 mil what we've got, something like that.
There's comments on YouTube.
Let's have a look at YouTube.
Just popped in great trader news. I hope it's a roaring success, says Alan Jackson. Thank you, Alan.
The Play Monday 2. You need sonic screwdriver. Not sure what that was. That might be a part of your comment. Will you be stopping at Shobnall on your way through? Says Coral. We're not sure. We think we might be. We're just waiting to plan things and see how things are going and plan the route and stops. So yeah, we just need to know.
If we do, it'll be Sunday night when we stop there, won't it?
Yeah, it could be Sunday evening when we get to Shobnall. Right, let's get YouTube and take YouTube for a little walk.
They've all just seen under your armpit.
Well, there we go. They've also seen my hand because I did it again, put my hand over the camera.
Lucy says...
Right, YouTube, come and follow me. Right, so we have an airboard. It's only scribbled on at the moment. We need to get some white vinyl, and I'm going to put some fancy corners in, and then we'll put on just a brief description just to grab people's attention. And then you can see, try and do this. We've got the blackboards up with the drinks and snacks, the price lists. And then we've got the little board that just says, basically, ring the bell for attention. That means we can be anywhere in the boat, working in the workshop, doing whatever, and we don't have to be doing anything stood here. People can get our attention. It's such, an easy way to do it. And the kitchen windows come out. So with the shelf that we've made and put there, it just creates the perfect serving hatch.
Come on, guys.
And the window comes out on the other side, so all this is just transferable and goes on the other side. Everything's just held on with these fender hooks, and it just completely all packs down. The window goes back in, and that's it. We want to put another sign between those two boards on the roof that says Lou's Brews, with all the description of what we do. But again, we're waiting for the white vinyl to come in that we're going to use on the airboard to make that sign as well. And then, like I say, eventually we'll have a flag. So we've got that. We've got a makeshift bin, because we have to have a bin, and at the end of every day we go and do a litter pick of the area just in case, to keep everybody happy. But we have got a better bin stand coming. Although that works, we've got a better looking bin stand that doesn't quite look as bad as that. Right, let's get you guys back on here if we can without ruining it all. Plug that power back in, and there we go. Francis is back over here now. Hot Fighting History says, oh my goodness, I so wish I was in the UK. I would be getting a cornetto off the Lady Brian in a second. Thank you. Lewis says, Luke's fagged, simple but perfect. Thank you. Carl Woodward, hello and good luck with the new venture. I'm doing my first canal festival in Leamington Spa next weekend, selling my wood turnings from the boat. No pens though. Yeah, I've got very few pens left, to be honest. As quick as I make them, I'm selling. So, yeah, good luck with that. We've never traded in Leamington.
We've never stopped overnight. We only stop, go to the Tesco's, and go because we've been told it's not.
Is it Tesco's?
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh, is it Morrison's?
Might be
Morrison's.
Whichever
sorry,
it is.
Morrison's.
Whichever it is. Yeah, we've never done that, but.
And outside Morrison's, they have washing machines and dryers. I
They
remember
do.
that now.
Yeah, whichever supermarket it is. Yeah, they've got washing
I think it's
machines and dryers
Morrison's.
outside. But yeah, good luck with that. Hope that works well for you.
Lucy says, looking forward to seeing you all. Yes, we're looking forward to seeing you
Yeah.
as well, Lucy.
Natalie, whoa, this is exciting, guys. It certainly is. I'm just wondering if I've missed anybody up there. No, that's fine. We've got everybody
We
there.
were just debating on what we was having for tea.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, so that's our news. Like I say, it's took a lot of planning and organising and work in the kitchen that is still ongoing. You've probably seen in the vlog we've been painting the kitchen. The whole boat needs painting, to be honest.
And
We've
it's
been
gonna
doing
get
it.
done.
We've been doing it for 3 years and never got round to
Yeah.
it. But we needed to clean and freshen things up in the kitchen, obviously. So we started there first, and it's the smallest room and the easiest room to paint. So, you know,
I think your fingers froze again because there's no comments coming through. When it
On
comes
which
through,
one?
When it, on YouTube.
Dawn says, just before Leamington, there is a wool warehouse for your yarn, Lou.
Oh. May have to have
Yeah.
a look there.
She didn't know that.
No.
Neil says, well done, enjoyed. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's it. So hopefully we might see some of you on Saturday, tomorrow. If you're in the area, come down. If not, hopefully some of you might be in the area of Coventry, and we'll be able to see you over in Coventry. And then we'll keep you updated of what's happening in between, because we're not sure ourselves yet. Because like I said, we're dictated with when Environmental Health want us to be back here to get our inspection done. Andrew says, love the setup. Have you had to get a bigger freezer to put the ice creams in? And Jennifer says, so excited for you both. Best of luck. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
No, we already had a full-size freezer, and we've got a full-size fridge, which
Yeah.
has one of the little freezer boxes in the top. So because we don't really use the freezer in summer. do we?
No, in summer, the only things I generally freeze is burgers and things like that. But in winter, I use it a lot more. So come winter, obviously, we won't have the ice lollies and things like that. So all the freezer will be back to being mine.
Yeah, so it kind of works well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because we run the freezer down through summer because there's not much in there. So we've consolidated that down to, like, say, one and a bit drawers, and the rest of the room is free for ice cream. Plus we've got the other top freezer, which is where we serve from. So that one can keep being opened and shut, and the others aren't being affected, and we can rock it round. And obviously we've got a full-size fridge, both 12 volt. So with the solar being like it is, that's just keeping the fridges and freezers running perfectly. So it works really, really well for us.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know whether I'd want to do it on 240, unless I definitely would need a bigger and better battery setup. But 12 volt, perfect for us. But yeah, no, we've not had to buy anything really, have
No.
we? We've just had to amend what we've got, modify what we've already got, and do it that way. But yeah, it's been fairly simple
It
from
has,
there.
it has.
The hardest part has been, you know, getting insurance,
Oh, you had a nightmare with that, didn't you? Because
Yeah.
we're on a boat.
Yeah, trying to find an insurance company that will, because they won't class me as a mobile van. Some people didn't want to touch it because it wasn't a mobile van. And
Some
when I
didn't
was saying
even
that,
understand what a boat
yeah,
was.
I was trying to explain I'm trading from a boat, and they said, "Well, what model's the boat?" I said, "Well, I don't know what model the boat is. It's a canal boat. It's a narrow boat." Oh, so does it have a model number? No. And it took a long time to explain that the boat wasn't a van.
And then they couldn't help you, could they?
And then at the end of it, they just said, "No, we can't do it." So yeah, it took a long time to find someone who would actually like insure us. And there's other people out there, but I was getting to the point of phoning some other people up and saying, "Look, who do you use?" But we found someone that gave us a reasonable quote for what we want to do. We sort like that. But yeah,
Check the comments on YouTube.
I don't think we've got any love. I think we're all good. Jennifer says, "So yeah, no, that's it. Yep, we're all up to
Okay.
date. We're all up to date with comments." So that's it. That's our news. Well done, both of you. I hope it's a huge success.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it's something that we're going to be able to do every day that we sat still, if the weather permits.
We can even do it
So-
on a cruising. We can do drive-by.
Well, this side's open on the canal, so any boats rock up, we can actually
Yeah, if you're
surf
cruising
through that
past us
side.
and you want something.
Yeah, just breast up and we can surf through that side as well. So yeah, we can do drive-throughs and
Well, I said drive-bys, didn't I?
drive-bys. Yeah, they're going past shooting everything. Yeah, yeah. We can do drive-throughs and we've got the land side. So yeah, that's good. But like I said, it's exciting for us, and it's been a long time in the pipeline,
Yeah,
and we finally managed to get it done, haven't we?
finally.
Yeah.
Which is good. So yeah, we're happy about it now. And do you know what? We've been trading and we've started selling already. We've already made some sales, so it's good, and it means our prices are right because we're quite good with prices. If you haven't seen what the prices were, if you go back, you'll look at the board, you'll see the prices aren't that bad. I think the dearest ice cream we sell is £2.50, something like
Yeah.
that. The drinks are £1. Hot drinks are £1.50, £2 or £2.50, depending on what it is. The dearest thing is £2.50 at the minute. I think even the doggy ice creams are £2.50 once they come in as well, just because they're expensive for us to buy. And the vegan ice cream, the vegan lollies, I should say, the vegan ones are expensive for us to buy as well.
Yeah.
Seems it's like bolting, isn't it? You stick bolt in front of something, everything kind of doubles and trebles in price. You stick vegan in front of
dog.
something, or dog in front of something, make it special, and all of a sudden they double and treble the price. So it is what it is. But we're catering for anybody and everybody. Right, apparently England are playing.
Yeah, and I've got to do tea before England kick off.
Yeah, and there's
Iced latte.
an iced latte.
No.
I probably could make an iced latte. I don't know how nice it'd be. But there's a whiskey with my name on it inside, I think, that I'm going to sit down and chill with. Maybe watch the
We'll
football
not get to
now.
watch much football though, the river. Should be chasing the ball up and down the boat.
Yeah. Trying to round all the footballers up. Lee says, good stream. Thank you, Lee.
Thank you, Lee.
Lucy says, doggy ice creams. Yes, Lucy, doggy ice creams. Maybe we didn't tell you yet, we've got dog ice creams coming in as well. So we've got dog-friendly ice creams coming in. We're just waiting for them to come into us, because they're not something that we can just go and pick up. We have to get them in, and obviously getting deliveries isn't always easy sometimes. So
Oh, go on, you do it. 'Cause I keep putting my fingers over it.
I do it with long life milk.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
let's go. A look at that.
Yeah, Pamela says heavy thunder rain forecast. I don't think we've got anything. I think we're good. I don't think we've got any rain forecast at all till maybe next week. I think we've got rain forecast on all the days that we have to cruise down to Coventry.
Lee says my video's on at 8 p.m. tonight.
Oh, nice one, Lee.
You'll probably catch up with it, won't you, after the football?
Yeah, Or if England play like they normally play, I'll probably watch Lee's video instead. Because England normally play rubbish. Look out for it. Yes, I will. Pamela says weekend. Oh, all right, okay. No, we didn't have any thunder and rain forecast. We had a nice day forecast for tomorrow.
We'll see.
And Sunday we're cruising. We've got to
So
set
it'll
off.
rain and thunder Sunday.
That's probably when it'll start. And keep going on the Monday and the Tuesday and the Wednesday and the Thursday that we have to cruise to get to Coventry. I mean, Coventry's only about an hour's drive from here, but it'll take us 4 days, 5 days to get there.
So Sandra says coffee, ice and milk. I'll make you one. You can try it.
In fact, anybody who knows when they watch one of my lives and I'm in the workshop and you make a brew, I always end up forgetting to drink my brew. So generally, I always drink cold coffee anyway. So the fact it's a latte.
I didn't catch the name, but somebody said, any chance you can nip up to Skipton? Can nip up to Skipton?
Neil, any chance that you
with
could
ice
nick up to
cream,
Skipton with
chocolate
ice cream,
preferred?
chocolate preferred? Unfortunately,
Oh, I wish. I love Skipton.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get to Skipton. Lady Brian is 70 foot and the locks at Wigan Flight are 62 foot maximum.
And the shop.
And it's all shut. Yeah, it's not good up there at the moment. So, although Poolstock's open again now.
Yeah, it was.
So, for now.
Somebody's got grounded in between locks and that called CRT out because she were on boat on her own and couldn't move. She stuck it middle of pound.
Oh,
Couldn't
dear.
do anything.
It's always been bad up there. Lucy says, I'm now wanting an ice cold coffee. Right, yeah. That's it. Unfortunately, we can't get to Skipton. We have been to Skipton on our other boat that we could
We used
get
to
up there
work in
with.
Skipton.
And we used to work in Skipton.
Every Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah, on Skipton Market. I volunteered to pick up and carry the Lady Brian to Skipton.
Come on,
Well,
then.
if you do that, there's a Magnum with your name on it and a can of pop too, if you can do that.
What we're not telling you is they drive trucks and everything, and that's what they do.
Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, when you get us there, you have to then get us back down here as well. That's the catch. So it's the Magnum will get us up there, and the can of pop will get us back.
You've got to kind of plop then,
A
weren't
can
you?
of plop. A can of plop. What was that? Is that a comment on?
No, I don't. No,
I don't know.
I think it's on the previous one
Someone's
that you
just
did.
asked a question, so I don't know whether there's. But someone was asking when we was in Coventry, so I don't know whether that's just
I think
on
that's
a
on
post.
the. No,
or
I think
whether
it was
it's
on the other
live.
live or the Facebook post.
Right. Well, if you're watching,
Next
it's
weekend.
a week on Saturday. A
week
week on
tomorrow.
Saturday. Yeah, a week tomorrow. We will be in Coventry, all being well, because the canals are shutting left, right, and centre at the moment. There are locks breaking, locks going down, all sorts of things happening. It's an absolute nightmare at the moment. So
Diane says,
hopefully
love
we get there."
Skipton, pretty little village. I think she's commenting on the previous.
right, possibly we'll.
Live, so I'll message it.
Yeah, we'll have to message
Yeah.
that back. Love Skipton, pretty little village. It's
It is,
fantastic.
and they have the best sweet shop ever in Skipton.
And pork
I
pies.
have, yeah. But the sweet shop in Skipton, oh, how long do I spend in there?
Too long. I normally go.
You normally go across to the pub for a pint, don't you?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Well, guys, do you know what? We've been going for about an hour.
Actually,
And,
59 minutes, 18 seconds.
Pies too, yeah, good
Yeah.
pies. I like the pork pies from the butchers right at the top of the high street, just before it starts bending
yeah,
round the
yeah.
corners to Sarsparella's. There's a little shop there, and they do all sorts. They do all sorts of pork pies in there, and it's amazing. It's the one thing I miss about working in Skipton. Paul and Linda says, with the long dry spell, is it causing issues with water draft?
We've touch wood, we've not had any problems yet, have we?
No, at the moment we've been all right. A couple of locks behind us,
Yeah.
they've been sat on the bottom, everything's been draining. Derwent Mouth Lock was shut down. That's
Luckily,
why
we
we
got
had
through
to.
when we did.
If you've watched the vlog this week, we had to drag the boat backwards and reverse it backwards because we couldn't get to the winding hole because the water level was that low. We'd have grounded and we wouldn't have been able for it to turn round. So yeah, it is in places. Last year, Atherstone Flight was, I think, shut down and then put timed because of lack of water, and we've got to get up that to get into Coventry. So I'm hoping
Fingers crossed.
everything's going to be okay, especially if we have to go to Coventry and then come back to Wellington
And
to
then
then
go back
get
up to
back to
Coventry.
Coventry again to get down to Milton Keynes.
It's all
It's a
part
long
of the
drag.
Fun.
It is what it is. It's summertime cruising, isn't it?
Berry.
Yeah. Berry.
Berry.
Right, guys, we've been going for an hour, boring you with
An hour and 1 minute,
An hour
actually.
and 1 minute, if we want to be precise and pedantic about things. But thank you so much for joining us on your Friday evening. I want you to go and have the most fantastic, enjoyable evening and a fantastic weekend. I hope to see some of you over the weekend, and if not, I hope to see some of you next weekend.
See you in Coventry. If
Yeah.
not this weekend, hopefully.
But yeah, have a fantastic evening, whatever it is you're
if I
doing.
don't see you through it week, I'll see you through it window. Sorry.
Right, the sun's getting too much for Louise now. It's time for the meds. Isn't it, love?
Good job you're on that side. If you was on that side, I'd not yet caught.
Yep. Lee says, good stream, have a good evening. You two guys, take care of yourselves and we'll see you all. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.